thrilled to be on the podium and perhaps on the world team. Normally the top 3 go, but an international committee of the USFSA makes that decision. Trifon Zivanovic wears the silver medal right behind Michael Weiss for the first time in his career. And the rest of the names and some of those we may see back here in 2002 at the Olympics. Let's check in right now with Leslie Visser. Leslie?
Terry, he met a challenge of a different kind, that of being the favorite going into the U.S. Championships. How does that feel to you, U.S. champion?
It's a great feeling. You know, I've worked so hard for it. The last couple nationals, skated well at them, and I really just felt like this was my national championship, and I really didn't want anybody to take it away from me. So I just had to attack everything, and I came off great, and I'm really excited right now.
You were off the ice for a week with the flu. How was it out there?
I really had to pace myself. You know, normally I'm focused a lot more on each individual element. This time I really wanted to pace myself because I knew, you know, we were at altitude here. I'd been off the ice for a while. It's really dry up here. And but I really wanted to just rely on my training. I knew I'd put in all the work, and I've done it all at home. And, you know, I just had to rely on that, and I paced myself, and it ended up working out well in the end.
For the 3rd year in a row, almost hit the quad. Will you need it in the Worlds?
Absolutely. You know, it's become part of men's figure skating now. You know, I've been hitting them really well. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you hit them, sometimes you don't. I had a nice one in warm-up. The one I did in the program felt really good to me. You know, I just slipped off the edge a little bit, and I was unlucky enough to hook the other spin at the end. I slipped right in the rut that the landing of my quad was on. So.
Well done. Congratulations to you. And it says Annie Mae's dad, and now it should say champion. Back to you.
All right, Leslie, thanks. And he is, for the first time, the U.S. gold medalist, Michael Weiss. Back with some final thoughts in a moment. Back in the Delta Center, proud parents and proud grandparents. The Weisses, along with Annie Mae.
Second team. Second team ready to go.
Second team ready to go. In a few years, perhaps. Take a look at who had the edge in this free skate, guys.
Well, with the quads and the triples, there were no quads, so we can't give anybody the edge. With the triples, it actually, the graphic is wrong. It's Weiss that has it because he did 8 triples versus Ivanovic's 7. He didn't do a triple loop, Ivanovic.
Well, I think I'd give Weiss the nod with the spins, but the footwork, I think again we're a little bit wrong. Both of them had good footwork, and finally one point is that I think both of them had interesting artistry and were unusual in that sense.
And Trifon Zivanovic never higher than 7th place. Now the silver.